Alright, so we're back live now. Alright, we're back in spectator mode then. We've got a lot of people. DT Bebs has gone, he said Cummins was in first, and now well, that's changed quite a lot. We see the timing sheets have all disappeared as well. No one's in the stream, so I don't know who I'm talking to.
Yep.
Oh, we did have 20 viewers, and now we've got 0. We've got 1 viewer actually now.
So we're coming back.
I think it is coming back. Well, they've got a new penalties update as well for details. Well, that's good. It's quite nifty for the endings of races if we don't know who's going to come in first. None of the front two have got penalties though, so.
Nope, no tap penalties for Bevs. As you see, Cummins has just picked one up.
Yeah, Cummings has picked up a penalty. That'll affect him. I hope I don't lag out for the championship race. Anyway, Bradfield's pitting as well, by the way. 16 laps on those softs, fair play.
Yeah, comes in 17. I was
Yellow flag for a Ferrari. That's Harrison. He's gone again. The Ferrari has gone again.
Tyres are going to be on fire. He kind of pushes too hard straight away.
Yeah, they are. Everyone's practically got a penalty.
Yep.
Oh,
and straight off at the next
and
corner.
he's got wing damage. Yellow flags again. Yeah, I think it's just him going slowly.
Harrison, yes.
Young Tommy will have to pass him at some point, and I think the 2 racing points will pass him as well. Even he's going to try and defend this, and I think Young Tommy's just going to do the switcheroo. Yeah, there you go. Bish bash bosh. Great move.
Yeah, DT Bevs, 4-lap all mediums, pulling away with it now, nearly 2 seconds ahead of Cummins on his 7-lap all mediums.
Oh, he went to the mediums, did he?
Yep, Bevs and Cummins both on mediums now, with Laporta and Shadas, 3rd and 4th, both on hards. Captain Infinity in 5th on 8-lap all softs. So there's your top 5, what they're running.
CMBA's retired in the pits, I think. The pits. Harrison's gone to the hard, surprisingly. I would have gone for the mediums. But yeah. Anyway, Dead Rabbit. This is the closest battle on the field currently. Delano and Dead Rabbit. Delano's done a good recovery drive to bring himself back from spinning to 8th. And now he's got to defend his 8th position because... Ooh, that was close. Because Dead Rabbit is going to be right on his gearbox.
Yeah, and Dead Rabbit's going to want them points. Renault leading the constructors. I've just realised that's something we've never mentioned this evening. So
yeah,
constructors. Reynolds followed by Haas. League One there, your top 2. But Renault are running away with it. Yeah, well.
We're going to watch these two then. Dead Rabbit is going to be really close behind him. Dead Rabbit might go for the move now into the centre S. He's just might going to go down the inside. Delano's just going to cut him off savagely.
He's not going to let nothing through. Determined to keep that 8th position.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I say, Renault and Haas, as we see here. Haas ahead of Renault, but in the constructors it's Renault ahead. 165 points. Second Haas, 119 points. Red Bull 3rd on 88. With Racing Point 4th, 67. And then you have Ferrari and Alfa Romeo, 5th and 6th on 56. 50 points for Mercedes, 43 for McLaren, 28 for AlphaTauri, and 21 for Williams. So these two, Delano and Dead Rabbit, are really going to be wanting to pick up as many points, especially coming into the end of the season now, where every point is going to be crucial in the standings, especially at the top.
Yeah.
Because as we can see, our current...
Yeah, then hang on a minute, Vintage, 'cause Dead Rabbit's about to go around the outside of Oidolano. Oidolano's going to go on the inside. Oh, Dead Rabbit's almost lost it there. He's going to go for a switchback. Excuse my throat. And now he's got DRS in the second zone, Dead Rabbit. Oidolano's somehow staying in front. Must have a faster setup. He's going to go for a move. Down the outside, they made contact. There's been contact made. Has he got wing damage? Has Dead Rabbit got wing damage? Can we see past his rear wing? Dead Rabbit staying on his gearbox. If he understeers into here, we know why. Oh, he doesn't look like it. No, he don't, I don't think he does have wing damage. As we've seen, actually, the battle for 10th. Sanath right behind the Alpha Fox. Yeah, Sanath has got wing damage. Look at that. Justin Bradford breezing past him, and Sanath losing it all sorts of places.
Justin Bradford just previously on the last lap set the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's found a bit of pace on them new medium tyres. He's looking to get back up into the points as he challenges the Alpha Fox.
Yeah, the Alpha Fox is going to be under pressure now from Justin.
And so position change. Oh, because Captain Infinity's went to the pits. Yeah.
Drive through. He changed it? No, I thought it was a drive through, but just changing his tyres.
Yes, fresh medium for Captain Infinity.
Dead Rabbit, by the way. On Oidolano, he's got DRS again. No overtake mode though. No overtake mode. So yeah, I feel like this track really drains your overtake.
Yes. And I'm looking through these.
Oh, Sanath is making a move on Guna. Sanath, we thought he had wing damage, and he's just made a move on Guna. And Gooner's not going to be too happy about that. He might go for a move on this corner. As you see him cut the corner just a little bit there. And practically everyone racing has got penalties apart from Le Parc and DT Bevs. And Cummings, this is going to put him 6 seconds back. So he might still be definitely in the podium positions. But Le Parc might be able to steal that second place off of Cummings.
Well, if practice last night is anything to go by, DT Bevs lost that race on penalties, so he's doubly determined not to pick up any tonight. At the same time, Lequata probably knows Cummins has got a few, so if he just continues a nice steady drive.
At the moment, Le Parc technically is in second place.
He is, and he's just gone about his business tonight. We've hardly given him a mention, the current leader in the standings. Maybe sometimes that's the best way, just a nice quiet drive, keep him under the radar. That could pay dividends for him come the end of the race with 10 laps remaining.
Yeah, already. Crazy.
Absolutely flown by.
As we see, not really much action at the moment. As I say that, Dead Rabbit has a look on the inside of Oidolano. He can right up his gearbox. He saved up about 10 ERS for this long straight. That's not going to be enough to get him through the DRS zone. So we're going to have to wait another lap for these two to fight. Talking about fights, Captain Infinity's also behind Dead Rabbit, and he almost put a wheel into the grass there. Almost ruining his race for him. As we're going to just have a look quickly into the comments. Is everyone over on Twitch now, mate?
Well, when you went down, I instantly started it up just so they didn't miss out, and no, I only have one viewer.
Jeff C saying the 4-second gap to DT Bevs. He's got his biggest fan here. Says he's not a fan, but he's definitely a fan.
He's a fan of night driving, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I do get.
Did you watch the Britain race? I assume you did. Le Parc and DT Bevs constant fighting, always.
Yes.
I think Theo needs to do a few highlights on these League One races because there's a lot more action, I find, in some of the higher league races, as we're going to see then. Talk about action. Dead Rabbit is going to go for a move on the inside of Oidolano. Will he get the move done? He's been trying for about 5 laps. Oidolano's going to stick it around the outside, and he's going to have to back out as we see Captain Infinity Now going to put Oidolano under pressure. He's got DRS. Oidolano's also got DRS on the Dead Rabbit.
Yep. Dylan went 4 wheels off the track, and that allowed Captain Infinity to close the gap through turn 2. However, Captain Infinity's just gone off at turn 3 to increase that gap with Dylan. But yeah, these 3 cars in the battle for 7th, 8th and 9th are doing a really good job.
As we see now, an 8-second gap. Or as we see what is going on here. Yeah, the Cummings is going in the pits to put on the softs, maybe go for a fastest lap. Because he knows he's in 3rd position. So that might be a clever strategy. Unless Shadders. He's been held up in the pits by a Williams. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Shadders is now up into 3rd place. He's still, oh, what a bargain. He's got himself into here.
Oh, and he's, oh, something's happened in the pits there.
Yeah, Cummings. Is he overtaking him in the pit exit?
He has. He's overtaken young Tommy in the pit exit, and that sent young Tommy into the wall.
He must be absolutely fuming. I think he's got wing damage as well, Cummings. If we had a car in front of him.
Tommy.
If we just look, no, he doesn't. But it did
It
look
looks
like
like young Tommy's. It looks like young Tommy's had a drive-through penalty. Because he's still on 10.
Gunnar and Saneth.
Oh,
that's close.
with Swan Shank straight looking in on that one as well for Battle for 12. Looking to take any advantage these two in front will make.
We're going to have a look from Swanshank's point of view. Swanshanks is going to go for a dive actually. As we see Saneth go 4 wheels off, and I think Guna's going to be best fit out of that one. And speaking of a McLaren, Captain Infinity currently up Delano's gearbox. Cummings will be fuming, looking for a fastest lap still to get a podium, and now he's 3 seconds behind Shadders. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 seconds.
Yes, it's 3.5. 3.5 seconds behind Shadders, yes.
Here we go then, Captain Infinity. Looking for a move on Delano. For 8th position, Delano is, I don't know. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. And he's going to give him room on the inside. No, he's not, because he's been spun, Delano. I said he's going to give him room. It looked like he gave him room from his point of view, but obviously not enough. Delano down to 10th. It's about to be 11th.
Roberts closed the gap to half a second on RG.
He's just letting him
Well,
through.
that's been going on. He's 2 seconds ahead of Captain Infinity now, closing the gap into 6th.
Sure. Dead Rabbit's still like Dead Rabbit's constantly been stuck behind someone in this race.
Yeah, his position in the league is a little bit of an understatement. He's doing a lot better. Like you see, he's just been held up at the most awkwardest times. As you see, it looks like RG's glitching in front of him.
A lot of bad luck.
Yeah, so that's going to tap. Sorry, excuse me. That's going to tap hamper his progress now. Not knowing where the car is, but as you see, Dead Rabbit going into the S's.
We're seeing the absolute rocket ship of a Renault, and I thought he was going to make a move there.
That's it as well. As RG picks up the 3-second time penalty there.
I'm going to have a quick look at the penalties actually, because I'm curious. RG is 12 seconds, so he will lose a lot of positions actually. He'll go down to 9th at the moment, RG. Shadow's picking up 5 seconds, Cummings has 3. Young Tommy also has 3, Dead Rabbit has 6, Captain Infinity 6, Bradfield 6, the Alpha Fox 3, the rest on 6. Sunshanks on 9 and iJealous on 3. RG, 12 seconds of penalties. Isn't 15 seconds of...
Cummins is just overtaking Shadows to go back into 3rd.
Oh, he has. For that.
Yeah, just as he... Well before the braking zone.
Yeah,
He
Cummings...
was in nice and tight through the first 2 corners, onto the back space. And
Cummings is now actually in 3rd. Oh, I think Swanshanks has spun Saneth. I was saying how good the Alpha Tauris were doing in qualifying, and now they're back to being Alpha Tauri, unfortunately, in this racing league. Delano anyway, gaining on the Alpha Fox as well. Pardon me. Right, Delano then. Oh, he's gonna even go for it before the DRS even comes to him. It's gonna be a really easy move for him. Can he move? Yeah, he can. Good stuff there from him. 4 laps to go then. It's Harrison. He's gonna make a move on Sanath. I think no, Sanath is in the pits, getting his wing repaired. Right, Dead Rabbit then.
Yeah, still up the gearbox of RG.
He's saved up a lot for this lap then.
Yeah. Hit the DRS zone with 1% ERS.
And there you go. He's going to go for a move now on the inside of the racing point. This is for 6th place and the Constructors' Championship as well. And RG's kept it. Oh!
Collided.
They are in each other right now. And I don't know what on earth is going on here. He's just gone inside him. Completely drove through him on my screen anyway. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, he did.
Swanshanks goes on the outside.
Neither of them are ghosted.
Of Guna. They didn't even ghost, they just went through each other.
Yeah.
That was weird. DT Bev's take a bow, son, says Jeff Z. The Donk squad saying DT Bev's better not get robbed again. My heart can't take it. And Jesse saying I won't take it. No, he's not going to get robbed. Look at. There's no penalties. 11 seconds ahead. He's sorted. 3 laps to go. Unless something goes absolutely horribly wrong, he's sorted. Le Parcs are also having quite a quiet race. So therefore, yeah, it's paid him. It's paid off, to be fair. Having quite a quiet race anyway.
Yeah, especially after Great Britain, constant battling for DT Bevs. It's great viewing, but it might have been tough on the old nerves for him when he fought this week.
Alpha Fox making a move on Delano. Delano's dipped a wheel into the grass, I think, and that has slowed him down. So he conceded the position for 10th place, the last points playing positions on the leaderboard. Right. And that is close as well. That's 5 tenths. This is 5 tenths as well. That's 4 tenths now. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this.
Yeah,
this is 2 tenths.
Yes.
3 tenths. Yeah. We got all the time sheets, and they all look. I'm still on penalties actually. I shouldn't be. Should be on tyres. If DT Bevs has 10 pens, has 10 fans. I have 1 and 1. If DT Bevs have only 1 fan, then that is me. Sure. If you sound like a big fan of DT Bevs, you sound like you've been following his work for a very long time.
If DT Bevs has no fans, that means I am no more on this earth. Yep, he's definitely got a fan. He's got a fan in me as well.
He's got a fan. As Guna makes a move on Swanshanks, nothing to shout about because it's quite.
Dead Rabbit has moved up into 6th. He's taken
finally
for that 6th place. Yes, he's finally getting past him.
And now young Tommy.
Again had an absolute quiet race from Tommy.
Quiet race from Tommy. If he got these moves done quite earlier, Dead Rabbit is super fast. So I feel like if he had a bit of clear track, because he's been stuck for ages, if he had a bit of clear track, he might have been able to just get that clear air in front of young Tommy, and he might have just been able to go for it.
Yeah. I couldn't want the tyres.
20 laps on those hards. Philip Parks there, same for Shadders. Delano spinning. We're coming off the track, or one of them.
Yeah, he's one off and he's heading into the pits. Right.
As we see, no, it's just pits. Justin Bradfield joining the train. This little train of cars that we got going on here. I'm
Definitely
sure
the ninth.
RG will be on the back of Dead Rabbit in no time.
Who is now on the back of young Tommy? Oh, but he's gone off on the turn. At the start of the hill, he's just gone off.
Captain Infinity, might overtake RG here. He has overtake, he has DRS. Oh, he looks like he's going to go for it here. He is, he's going to go for the move down the inside. And the racing point is going to have to, who is that? Dead Rabbit was disqualified. After all that fighting, Dead Rabbit has been disqualified from the session.
And what was that for?
I have no idea. DT Bev, crosses the line to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. So I was just in shock. Leparc then next across the line to get second. He's swerving. He's happy with that. Cummings. Let's have a look at Pens actually. Let's get Pens up. He's going to get third. Said he was going to win, but I think that's good from him. Shadder's coming next across the line. He'll take fourth place. Young Tommy will take fifth. Is he next? I believe he is, yeah.
Yes, he is, yes.
Young Tommy will take fifth place. It's been a quiet race from him as well. I don't know what that disqualification was for. But, yeah, weird. Young Tommy coming across the line for fifth. Captain Infinity sixth. He's moved down to seventh. Justin up to sixth. Great recovery drive from him after that poor first lap.
Absolutely.
Now for Fox coming across the line now for ninth, and last across the line apart from the back markers is Guna picking up the last position in 10th.
And there we have it.
There you go. That is the League One race for this week.
Young Tommy picking up driver of the day. Definitely be in contention for that.
Yes. I think a good contender would be Bradfield.
Yes, great recovery drive from Bradfield, yes. And we'll have a think about the next.
Yeah.
But yeah, dominating from DT Bevs there. Really looked like he wanted the win straight from the off. And got it. Leparte finishing second. Nice, quiet, steady drive. Kept out of trouble. Very little camera time for him this week.
Yeah.
But he'd definitely be happy with the P2, that's for sure.
There you have it then.
And
all the penalties, first and second, not picking up any.
Ended up 11 seconds apart. And Cummins, yeah, he's got to be happy with the podium.
Must be, yeah. Two
Didn't
stops
pick
for
up
him
the
as well.
win. Yes, 2-stopper. So, very unfortunate for him. Yeah, Shadow's fourth. Always up there. Tommy with a great drive, 14th to 5th. Bradfield with a great recovery drive. Captain Infinity, after his crash out last week, getting a couple of points there in 7th. With RG, Alpha Fox and Guna on his debut, picking up the final point.
Lovely.
Very well done to everybody. And very well done to you, Bill. Thank you very much for having us along.
It's no problem. Well, there you have it then for League One. No double header this week, as it's going to be about half an hour until Championship starts. So grab yourself some popcorn, settle down, and Championship will be on in about half an hour. See you later.